today's video is going to be things that I hate about minimalism. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's get it, let's go! Woo. So recently I've been filming a lot of parody videos, but I'm feeling really lazy today, so today's just going to be like a mini chit-chat, kind of confessional video, things that I hate about minimalism. I'm rolling my eyes here because you guys know I love minimalism. I've been in this lifestyle for a really long time, so I just kind of felt like, you know what, why don't we talk about the dark side of minimalism? Although I have made videos like that, talking about when I didn't have a purse and what else? A bunch of other videos, you know, check them out. I might like include a little box here, I may not, I never do. So without further ado, just get right into it. So the first thing is keeping up with the minimalist Joneses. That's just kind of like, that was something that afflicted me before, but not as much. It's not really something that I particularly hate about minimalism, but when I was really striving to be minimalistic for the sake of saving money, I felt guilty anytime I did anything that wasn't minimalistic, whether it be like I wasn't being vegan enough, like minimalistic in what I ate, or I wore makeup, I can't wear makeup, I don't even know, or if I bought something, I'd be like, shame on you, that money should go towards traveling. Stuff like that. I even contemplated shaving my head for a period of time. But yeah, it's a real thing, comparing yourself to other people, other minimalists and stuff like that. Thinking, wow, like their shit looks so good. Like Jenny Mustard. Her stuff looks phenomenal. She doesn't even have eyebrows. But after a while, it's kind of like, you know what? Who cares? Just do you. I stopped feeling guilty about wanting to have like nice things, whether it be like jewelry or having a purse or more than one pair of shoe, stuff like that. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just live my life and use minimalism as a tool. Okay, the next thing that I did not like about minimalism was buying new things is a no-no. I didn't really like that because there were times I was kind of conflicted about it. I felt crappy that I had, or annoyed that stuff ran out and I needed to buy new things. I'd always be like, oh my god, like what the hell? Why doesn't things last longer? I don't want to buy anything. Like I'm supposed to be a minimalist here. But yeah, I kind of made my peace with that. I was like, you know what? Needing to buy new things wear out. You want new things. I was just like, I made my peace with it. As long as I was mindful about what I was doing, I wasn't gonna like stop. I wasn't gonna let principles get in the way of living my life, because that's just being radical and I hate being radical. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy new things. Whatever. Okay, the next thing I didn't like about minimalism was wearing the same clothes over and over again for the sake of productivity. That's not a thing about minimalism per se, but it's kind of in that similar vein. You just try to keep things as basic as possible, as simple as possible. Yeah, I did that. A lot of my like videos in 2017, I'm literally wearing that same pink shirt, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It wasn't because I only owned that one pink shirt. I owned 7 of those or 6 of those, and I wore that every day, like the same type of shirt, but a different, like, not the exact same shirt, another one that looks just like it. I don't know per se that made me any more productive. I mean, I was churning out videos and I wasn't thinking about what I'm gonna wear. What instead now that I do is I have a very small pile of clothing, and there are some similarities. Like I have 1 or 2 white shirts, and then I have 1 or 2 black shirts, and then I have a couple like blue stripy ones, and I find that those are the things that I look best in. So I have like them in like different cuts and different styles, but within like similar look. But I don't do the exact same shirt and I have like 5 of them. Like, it's just too bland. I'm glad that I tried it to see if that would let me be any more productive, but I found that that wasn't the case. I actually found when I feel good about myself, or good in what I'm wearing, or feeling good, that actually lets me be most productive because I'm feeling good, I'm feeling motivated. It's not really what you wear per se. So getting dressed up does me better actually than wearing clothes like trying to look like Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, the next thing that I did not like about minimalism was that you have to, and these are not all laws of minimalism. Minimalism is literally however you want it to be. These are just like common things people say in the minimalism community. But one of them was like, only your best stuff. So I did that. I decluttered a lot of stuff that was kind of like worn down a little bit, but I liked, but I was like, it's not my best stuff. I have best stuff, right? And then I was forced to have to use my best stuff on the daily, which is fine. It was exciting at first. but then your best stuff just becomes your daily shit. And then you don't have your best stuff. So I was like, nah, I don't like that lifestyle. So now what I do is I have some ratty ass clothes that I wear to work, like when I help out at like the bubble tea shop, like internship, and then I have like the nice shit that I wear on YouTube, that I wear for the camera. And I like it that way. I do. I really like it. I like that division, the mental division between what I wear for certain stuff and what I wear for other stuff. It feels great. I would not want to wear this to the bubble tea shop. I'm just gonna wreck it. And then I gotta go out and buy nice things. And then my nice shit's wrecked. What the hell? No thank you. So that's something that I don't do anymore. Okay, the next thing that I didn't like about minimalism, this whole obsession with duplicates. It's funny because a lot of minimalism advocates for having the same shirt and wearing it all the time and having a capsule wardrobe where all the shit looks the same, yet you can't have duplicates, you can't have two spoons. I don't understand what's with that paradox. So to hell with duplicates and that idea. I own duplicates. I have 3 makeup palettes. I have 2 pink shades. I have shirts that look similar. I don't care. I have duplicates. I have 2 watches. I think this whole idea of not having duplicates, I think you should use that as a principle where it suits you. I don't own 2 like eyelash curlers because one does the job. So in that sense, yeah, I do try my best. But at the same time, I will no longer ever try to eliminate or declutter for the sake of not having duplicates. I own a lot of makeup brushes. 2 of them or 3 of them are literally just the filler in thing. I like black mascara and I like having 2 of them. Sometimes I want one that's a little creamier than the other. Alright, and the very last thing that I don't like about minimalism is simple decor. Sometimes I like plumping stuff up. Sometimes I like looking at my makeup collection and seeing how buff and juicy and thick it's filled with makeup shit that I get to play with. That makes me feel great. There's other stuff where I'm just like, yeah, simplicity is best. I find that I don't care too much about what I wear, so I actually own very little clothes. I also don't care what kind of shoes I wear. Now that I'm going with like comfortable clothing, I am totally vibing with like simple clothes. I mean, granted, not as simple as my uniform that I used to wear, but that's not something that I really care about. So instead, I let myself have a lot more abundance and a lot more intricacies of things that do bring me joy, and makeup happens to be one of them. I don't know if it's because like I'm naturally very artistic, so I like that like painting and like fiddling with small shit. I don't know, I like it. A simple decor is just, it's boring, dog. I thought that like, don't get me wrong though, I think like a white bed with white pillows is sexy. I am definitely going to implement a very Muji-esque type of living space in my future home. But other stuff, I don't mind like there being more of. Like I like looking at skin products and I like seeing my collection being like thick with different things that I can use. Like I like that, you know. I don't see why I have to abide and make everything very minimalistic when I can have a little more of what I do like and maybe less of what I don't. So yeah. Anyway, that wraps up my video. Things that I hate about minimalism. If you guys can relate, leave in the comment section down below. If nothing else, yeah, let me know if you like these rambly type of videos. If you don't, I'll just go back to doing parodies because why the F not? If not, thank you for everyone taking the time to watch, and I'll catch you guys in my video. Thanks for watching.